Tonight, Houston police are looking for a guy who beat up someone for no apparent reason.
He is wanted for attacking a stranger who was out walking his dog near River Oaks.
Mac Doherty spoke with the victim, who says he believes the same man is responsible for another attack in the area. Matt?
And the man we met with tonight says he was almost killed here on a quiet Saturday morning while walking his dog. Tonight, he and police want this attacker caught.
You know, I've lived in this neighborhood 24 years. There is no place safer in my mind than my neighborhood.
On Saturday, April 6th at 11:15 in the morning, Greg Oddell was walking his dog near the intersection of West Gray and Waugh Drive. Out of the corner of his eye, he saw a man walking toward him.
And all of a sudden he was right next to me and just said, "You want to get beat up today?"
But before Greg could even process the question,
And he clocked me.
seconds later, Greg was on his back, the attacker straddling him, punching him repeatedly in the face. Greg says he managed to hit the suspect with his cane, get back on his feet and over to the other side of the street. But the attacker followed him.
And he tackled me again. And then he was really enraged and he was bashing my head into the concrete.
While the beating continued, Greg says he prayed and tried to burn the details of the attacker's face into his memory.
I was focused and I was staring at his face because I wanted to be able to memorize it. And so that's what I was doing. But you have to have a plan. You don't ever want this to happen, but it might.
This is a drawing of the suspect based on the description Greg gave to a sketch artist. Greg says it was the help of strangers that saved his life.
And I tell people the story is one bad guy, 5 heroes. If they hadn't stopped, I absolutely think I would have been killed.
The drivers and passengers in 2 separate cars saw what was happening, pulled over, and got out, scaring away the attacker. Greg, who was badly beaten and bloodied, was transported to the hospital in an ambulance.
The physical injuries, heal. This is going to take longer.
But what pains Greg as much as the physical injuries he endured is the fact that a similar attack happened just 1 week after he was beaten. Houston police say a 77-year-old man and his wife were leaving Cafe Ginger on the following Saturday. HPD shared these photos of the man who attacked and brutally beat the couple. Today we showed Greg those photos, who told us it was the first time he'd seen them. He says he is 100% sure it's the same man who attacked him.
For the first few weeks, I saw him a half block away all the time, or I could feel him a half block behind me.
Greg says he's making progress after the attack, both physically and mentally, but he won't truly be able to rest easy until the suspect is caught.
I want to get this guy arrested. I want him off the street. I don't want him to hurt anyone else.
And today, Houston police were not able to confirm whether they believe that the attacker in both of these are the same suspect. Today, we spoke with security guards who patrol this area. They tell us that they saw that actual suspect just 1 week ago, and they called police. Back to you.
Hopefully they can get him off the streets. An unprovoked attack on a quiet Saturday morning. Glad he's okay. Matt, thank you.